Hey everybody, RC here. Welcome to episode 9 of Coppersacks, or Coppersack. Uh, this is a Dwarf Fortress playthrough. I've been playing ahead a little bit, and we haven't had anything really exciting happen. Mainly working on digging out some ore, getting the forges up and running, and starting to equip our military. But we have become a barony, and Ilral Heimhelpt is the rightful heir and has become the Baron of Post-Traded. So, let's see. Ilal, let me see if I can find him now. Yeah, right here. He is a hauler. So I believe, let's go down to him and just make sure that is him. In fact, we can search Ilral. Let's view unit. Oh, wait, oops. View the unit. No, I don't think that's him. View the unit. There he is. Ilral Izumussen. Ilral Heimhelpt. He is one of our soldiers in Axdorf. So he is actually our Baron now. And there we are. We can see him. So we have a Baron officially. All right, so I want to go into here. We're going to find him right there. And we will name him the Baron. All right, so we are actually going to, well, maybe, I don't know if he'll actually fight. We'll find out. He's in Das Tactics squad. So we have to go back into the game here, and I want to go to here. All right. We'll make this a priority. And we'll do that. All right, and we will open up this room. Now I need to fill in, let's go with some phyllite there. And we will put in some phyllite there. And I think everything else will be okay. All right, now what I need is copper tables. I want 2. Copper thrones. I want 2. Let me see what else I need. All right. I need 2 chests, 1 cabinet. All right. Copper cabinet. Q copper chest. Q copper doors. I want 3 of those. I need a copper sarcophagus. Let me build 1 of those. Oh, no. Copper armor stand and a copper weapon rack. All right, I think that's everything. So we will get that done. Needs empty cage. We should have cages being made. Cages. Yeah, so cages are being made, okay. Not a big deal there. Oh, I need to build a wall right there. Firelight blocks again. All right, let's go ahead and set that to be smoothed. That'll be a priority. All right, one of our guys actually did create a new artifact. I think we have two new artifacts. No, we actually talked about the mechanism Nam Anil, the god of glory, and now we have bean dessert. Sounds like a gassy ring to me. Nan Gestalam, bean dessert, a phyllite ring. And if we look at the description, encrusted with phyllite cavicons, encircled with bands of cat bone, adorned with hanging rings of cat leather. Has an image of two-legged rhino lizards and beet plants in cat bone. And it is worth... Where's my value there? Thought it gave me a value. Description. Phyllite puzzle box. Huh. I don't know why I thought this gave me dollar values. Guess not. Oh well. So we do have that. Let's see. While they're smoothing that and making our stuff, let's kind of take a look at some of our changes. And you just saw that dwarf run across the ice here when it's frozen. So our little trapway will work a good percentage of the year, but not all year. We have continued working upwards here. Let's see. In fact, I need to remove that. And I need to put a fortification here. Slate. We'll add a fortification there in slate. And once they remove that, we'll build that in. So basically, if you look at where this row of fortifications is here, it extends 2 levels out from this next level of fortifications and 2 levels out from the wall. So they can climb up to here, but they cannot climb out. And I didn't have to go out 2. I could have built the wall here, but that's fine. I wanted it to go out a little bit farther. In fact, I could have just left the floor and been fine, but I wanted to add possibly another layer of fortifications for archers if I needed it. But most of my defenses will come from this level and our tower in the corner. In fact, I may end up building a couple of more towers on each corner here as well. But that's what we've been working on from a defense perspective. We have added some traps in here a while back. And let's see, moving down, we have gotten the barracks for both of our initial 2 squads set up. This gives us a target archery area to shoot out into the river. We've talked about that. Let's see, we are November 22nd. All right, we have started to dig down here. You can see we have exposed some jewels and tetrahedrite. We have our dining room. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Okay, and there is our Hall of Memories, but this is our area for our artifacts. So there's our puzzle box, one of the 2. There is our mechanism, and there is our ring. Now we are missing a puzzle box. I do not know where it is. Okay, let's see. Dining room, we were here. All right, let's continue to scroll down. So we have our bedrooms, we have our mayor's office. This will be for our baron. They're working away there. We dug out a little bit more for some ore here. We dug out some down here for some ore. We have our lever room all worked out. Let's see, what else do we have going on? All right, we have, ooh, I need to set these up real quick. All right, we're going to do that and left to right. Train. This will be right to left. Train. Right to left train. All right, and yes, so this will be for our second archery squad. I tried to do something different where I've got them staggered with the walls for the bolts to hit, and then they fall down a level to here, so we have access there. I have put in some traps here, and that way we can dig into the chamber and start trying to maybe access some of the adamantine over here. Not quite ready for that, but you know, it's ready to go. And then I have put my second melee squad inside here to train, and they are working away there. Let's see, there was our first access to adamantine. And I think, and then back down here, we get into the forge area. There is our storage area. I don't know why shouldn't have any wheelbarrows in there. Weapon stockpiles. Yeah, there should not be any wheelbarrows in there. So, oh, unless this guy's pushing it. That could be the only thing. Yep, okay, so he's pushing it, good. All right, so we have shields, armor and shields, and then weapons. And I have them broken out. This is going to be your higher quality on the left side and your lower quality on the right side. So I can eventually mark these to be melted down and reutilized because we don't have a ton of materials. And then we have our forges. We finally got those gems out of there. So they are just hoping to get one of them to work on that. You can see we have quite a bit of tetrahedrite stored, a little bit of galena, not a ton. Still, you know, don't need a lot of that. You can see we've got a little bit of lead being stored up. We've got a little bit of flux. We've got a good bit of gold now, a little bit of silver because we have made weapons, still a little bit of copper, some zinc. I have started to make brass bars so I can use that to make, you know, maybe sarcophagus, since that's going to be a rare metal for us that we can utilize. Are these forbidden? Yes, they are. I don't know how these got forbidden, but they are forbidden for some reason. And that's what was causing the hang up with the one right here. They wouldn't pick it up because it was forbidden. I didn't notice that until I dug this one out, and they came and grabbed it immediately and left all the other ones, and I went, there's got to be something wrong. All right, so there's our forge. And then we do come down until we peter out here. And, you know, I don't know that we'll need to go any deeper than that. And there's not a lot of other ores. We do have gold, but mainly it's going to be the copper and the silver and the galena, making some brass. And I am hopeful to start importing some cassiterite, possibly, if we, you know, from traders, to make tin, and then we can use that to smelt into bronze, and that will be a slightly better alloy for our armor. But until then, we are working with just copper. And if we look at our melee, You can see everybody has shields and weapons of copper or silver if they're blunt weapons. Silver is the best blunt weapon. All right, let's see. Copper shield, starting to give them metal crossbows as well. All right, he needs a crossbow. Let's see, there's another crossbow. And another crossbow. All right. Oh, so we did not. Wait, why? Oh, Ilral the axe person became our baron, so he does not stay in the. He does not stay in the position. All right, so let's do this melee. All right, I want to remove him. Toasted the spearman, and then we're going to put him in there, and then we are going to rename them as Tosid's Torrents. I don't know, something stupid. I do need to redo him. All right, so military equip now. All right, so he still has. Oh, I don't want him to have the battle axe though. I do want him to have a spear right there. He has a sword, shield, and a weapon. There's a crossbow. There's a shield. And a crossbow. All right, so everybody's equipped now with weapons that they can now begin. Let's see. Now, I also want to start making copper bolts. And let's make 300 to 500 bolts. That's fine. Weapons and ammunition. Copper bolts. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, making mugs. Copper chests. Cabinet. Thrones. Alright, so let's get down to here. Alright. Let's see. Alright, no, they don't have any copper tables yet. There's a copper throne. Alright, we will come down and put the... Nope, no copper cabinet yet. And no copper chest yet. I'm afraid that sometimes they will put those in other places if I have asked for... if I've done it in planning mode. So, but more than likely it's not... It just has not been done yet. Alright, let's see. Alright, I do want to go ahead and engrave. Details related to site. Alright. Details related to site. Filter, copper, sack. Alright, now I want to see. Alright, Tame Helt. All right, let me see if I can find that. All right, we want to engrave this. Details. All right, I've had issues with this, but let me see if I can get it to work. Okay, nope, there he is. Good. All right, we're gonna do that. All right, and we will. There we go. So basically, we'll have two walls that are related to our site, and we will have two walls that are related to our baron. And if we do lose him and we have another baron, then it will at least be replaced. All right, this is going to be. I don't want that. B D. All right, DP, and then I want to material filter, metal, and copper. Shift enter. I will put a door there, a door there, and a door there. Okay, so you can actually set that up to do that. So let's see, B chair. All right, there's our other copper throne. There's one of our copper tables. There's our other copper table. Copper cabinet. One copper chest. Two copper chests. Okay, so they're still working on. Okay, there's the weapon rack that was done. The armor stand has not been done yet. And that's probably what's going, you know. Oh, I do need to look and see. All right, we need to go in. The Baron has asked for figurines to be made. All right, so A, G, and we'll ask for 2 figurines to be made. We will make this one out of olivine. All right. And the other one, let's make it out of, and you know what, let's make both of them out of olivine. And let's go ahead and do this one for the Baron as well. Good. That'll make him happy. All right, let's see. No job for my miners. Let me check and see what I've got those guys set on. All right, my miners are here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn them on for everything except for stone hauling and wood hauling. I don't want them doing that. And that way they'll start helping out around the fortress a little bit. No major rush. And I don't have anything I need dug out right now. We have 3 unowned bedrooms, so I do want to, let's see. And if we come up here, I don't think I want, I'm not going to go up, so. Sorry for the noise, people. My kids are home, and yeah, that's just one of those things. No big deal. Alright, I want to dig that. And we will do that. Need to erase that one. Alright, well that'll give us another round of bedrooms once they start doing that. Alright, I do want to make his office now, so we will assign that to the Baron, and we'll turn on the Baron auto. I do want to place a bed here, and I want the masterpiece bed. Awesome. Let's see, B, armor stand, copper, weapon rack. Nope, still hasn't gotten moved yet. Alright, here comes one of the tables. Another table, a chair, a chest. Not sure what that is that he's carrying. That's probably, oh, there we go, the armor stand. The other one's probably, no. There we go. We can make this the table for the dining room. And we'll make this the bedroom. All for the Baron. There's the copper weapon rack. Wow. Okay. Now let's take a look. All right. So he needs a tomb. All right. Now let me pause for a second. Okay. Here we go. So we are going to now dig. One, two, three, four, five. How about if I do that? All right, so we're going to do that. And then we will open this room here, and that'll be a second tomb when we need it. Actually, you know what? I can undo that. I don't need that right now. We're going to go ahead and leave the metal down here because that'll be meaningful. JMQ copper door. I do want another one. All right. BD, and it's already set to copper, so I do need to change that in the future if I do want to use anything else. All right, and let's go ahead and smooth stone. I want this to be the priority. And then we will do the hallway here and here. All right, be in copper sarcophagus. All right, so we're getting it all smoothed out. I think I'll go ahead and engrave it as well once that's done. But you can see how long it takes. So I am going to, here comes the sarcophagus. All right, now I want to make that a tomb. And we will enter that, assign to the Baron. And then if we look at his noble status, it's still yellow, so he needs a tomb. So I don't know what it is that he needs. I've given him that, so maybe it's not big enough. Let's see. Oh, he has a burial chamber, but he needs a tomb. So it might be, it's probably just meaning that it's bigger. I don't know if I can improve that with the engraving. We will try that. In fact, let's go ahead and engrave the floor as well. So we'll just engrave everything and see if that works. I'm at a cut point, but I kind of want to work this out real quick before the end of this episode. Now, it's possible I just have to go bigger, and we'll see. If that's the case, then I will, dig that out a little bit and make it a little bit bigger. All right, they just completed the door. All right. All right, let's see now. Nope, that took care of it. So it's a valuation is what it is. Uh, to move from a burial chamber to a tomb, it just needs more value now. By engraving everything, it actually went from a burial chamber to a tomb to a fine tomb. And you'll notice that he has more chests and cabinets than he needs. That's because he still has his regular bedroom. Let's see if I. So he actually owns one of these bedrooms up here, in addition to his barren room down here. But as long as it's in white, everything is okay. He does. Oh, let's see. The mayor has a mandate. We cannot export amulets, which is fine. We're not even making any. The Baron, no mandates at current time. So we have made the two things that he wanted. And so we'll go ahead and put a cut in here. So we've got our Baron in place. We've got him a room. Unfortunately, we have lost one of our military people by becoming the Baron, and that's okay. We'll muddle along without him. And let's see, what else? I think that's about it. So we've got the basic, everybody has a shield and weapon. I do need to start working on basic armor to get them some defense or defensibility. So I will start working on that in the meantime. And again, I'll probably play ahead a little bit until something else of note happens. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.